Hi, I'm Andrea, your host for this week's episode of TNN. And today's survey question is, what is your favorite winter activity? Let's see what the people had to say.
What's your favorite thing to do in the winter?
My favorite thing to do in the winter was probably be driving a snowmobile.
Do in the winter is make a snowman and play with my friends and open presents.
Me personally, I would sleep in the snow. That's what I do. I sleep in the snow.
Yeah, that's
might
what
as well.
That's what we do.
I might as well sleep in the snow, or I might kick someone in the snow.
Yeah.
Mostly my little siblings, but don't.
That would be mostly you.
I like to hang out with my family.
That's true.
What about you?
I like to stay inside and stay warm. I'm not trying to die from freezing outside.
Yes. That's a good thing.
One of my favorite things to do in the winter is go snowshoeing and also go skiing. I love skiing. It's a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You say. Eat Pop-Tarts.
I like to go snowing.
That's good.
Pop-Tarts.
My favorite winter activity is to have a snowball fight with my siblings and make a snowman with my siblings.
Okay.
My favorite thing to do during the winter is to make fancy hot chocolate and watch movies until, the next day of the winter break.
To look out the window and watch the snowfall and, go Vikings.
My favorite activity is to make a snowman.
Nice.
The favorite thing I like to do in the winter is to go sledding with my family.
Mine is the same exact thing, but eating the food too. And that's it. And then my birthday too, because it's coming up.
Skiing. I love to ski.
Nice.
Yeah.
In the winter, I would sleep.
That's a good thing. Good thing.
For winter break.
Yeah.
Go sledding.
Building a snowman. I'm going to build a snowman.
My favorite thing to do in the winter is to go snowboarding.
My favorite thing to do in the winter is to watch Christmas movies and build Legos and gingerbread houses and just stay inside and warm.
This week's staff interview we have on screen. Let's see what they had to say.
Hello, welcome back to TNN. And for this week's interview, we are interviewing
Miss Green.
Okay. Do you like your job here at Junior?
I do. A lot. I don't know. Really just because of you guys. It's fun to watch you grow and it's fun to see you guys become great humans.
Did you originally want this job?
I did. I originally wanted to either work at a middle school or high school. And then trainer popped up and I started to work here.
What would you say your relationships are with the students here at Trinity?
I think that they are overall good. Yeah, I think I have good relationships with the kids, and I think you guys feel the same way.
Why did you choose this job?
I knew that when I graduated college that I wanted to work with kids, and I just didn't know how or where or any of that stuff, and then I decided that I wanted to come and try and work at a school.
What would you say your strengths are here with dealing with students?
I think my strengths would be that I'm kind. I'm also relatable, so I understand what you guys are going through. And I'm also really funny. So I think that's a big strength. I'm funny.
Do you stay organized or not, and how?
I'm usually pretty organized. I just make sure that I don't have extra papers around my desk that I don't need, and when I'm done with them, I throw them away. And yeah, I like to stay organized. It makes me feel better. Go Vikings!
Breaking in Southwest Hall, we're passing it over to Josh.
Today we're here in Trainer Middle School where last night took place a murder, and we're trying to investigate and find out what caused or who did this murder. So where were you when the murder occurred?
Well, the murder occurred sometime last night after class was released, and we know that there were a few suspects in the building, but we are not allowed to release that information at this time. As you can see, my investigative teams are back here. They are looking at all of the evidence, and once we know more, then we'll let you guys know.
Did you hear, see, or know anything about, like, tell us about the murder?
Well, all that I know, I was sitting in my classroom, which is right over there, as you can tell. I was doing my work, and all of a sudden I heard a scream. And so as soon as I heard that scream, I went ahead and I came out to try and investigate, and I saw Miss Virgil's dead body laying on the ground. Of course, we called the paramedics, but there wasn't much that they could do.
Alright, thank you for your time. We'll see who else we can interview. So as you can see, not much is known about the murder. We're going to get more reports in. We're going to try to investigate even further into the murder to see what else information we can get. We'll interview some more people that we think could have been there. But for now, this is all we got on the investigation of the murder.
Hey Trainer, I'm Delala with our Spanish for Review. We'll be learning some helpful basic Spanish for teachers and students. We have Miss Rinkle here to help us out. Miss Rinkle, we were wondering if you would tell us what is the Spanish word for study.
The word is estudiar.
So how would you say I need to study for a test?
Necesito estudiar para un examen.
One last question, if a teacher needs to tell a parent your child needs to study for the upcoming math test, how would they say that?
Su hijo necesita estudiar para el examen de math.
Thank you, Miss Rinkle, for Spanish for the week. Don't forget to study, kids.
Some points for this week. Here are some announcements we have this week.
All right, good morning, happy Friday, Vikings. All right, we are down at this point to only 9 days left until Christmas break, and during that time we have so much fun stuff planned. We have staff versus students basketball, dance, assembly, all kinds of good stuff. We got maps testing coming up. Do well on the maps testing. It is important. We're going to use those scores to figure out where you go, so do well on maps. But all the fun stuff coming up, we want to have the kids that are doing what they're supposed to be doing go into those fun things. So all we ask is follow our basic rules. Show up, be where you're supposed to be, do what you're supposed to do. It's all we're asking. Be nice to one another. If you're having a problem with somebody, come see us. We'll help you out with it. You do not have to get angry or recruit a team to hurt each other. Just be nice, be kind, work hard. I love you.
Hey Vikings, it's Miss Wilson. I just wanted to remind you guys that MAPS testing is on Monday and Tuesday. We start exactly at 7:30. Please be at school by 7:20. We want to make sure that you are eating your breakfast before your test, that you're in your class on time, and that we get to start the test on time because we want to know what level your reading and your math scores are at so that your teachers can support you to the best of their ability. Go Vikings!
We're leadership students and we will be selling candy grams for $1. We will be delivering them through the 12th through the 16th. And then, okay,
All right, so hi everybody, it's me, Miss Reynolds. Could you please return, or if you're still reading your books, renew your books, okay? I promise I won't bite your face off. Just bring them.
8th graders, I just wanted to let you know that Signature Academy applications are open and they are due January 15th. Make sure you go online and look them up. If you need help at all, please come and see me. And remember, spots fill up fast.
Go for it. You hit the high note. Brian needs to pop one of this guy's balloons.
Another week, another set of pictures around Trader Middle School. TNN. Stay tuned for next week.
Go Vikings!
Hey, Mr. West.
Mr. Nevins, how are we doing today?
Pretty good. Look at me. Creating my own world again.
Nice. Slightly
See that
darker
monster
than
riding the Yeah, a little bit. I like the monster riding the chicken. Okay.
What can I help you with this?
I got a question for you. Did you see the weather forecast?
See the weather forecast? No. I'm not thinking that far.
It's supposed to snow this weekend. So, you know what happens when it snows, right?
What happens
People
when it
build
snows?
snowmen.
Yeah, okay.
So, I got a question for you.
Wondering when the punchline is coming, yes.
What do you call a snowman's temper tantrum?
A snowman's temper tantrum? I don't know.
A meltdown. Go Vikings!